Last week when I was over at my friend Alex's garden, I was wondering what kind of cherry tomato he had. They had just the littlest blush of indigo coloring on them, and if you're familiar with any of the indigo type tomatoes, you'll know that wherever the anthocyanin hits them, they get a little bit indigo colored, even when they're green. And his, although they were completely exposed, had just the slightest blush on them. And I wondered, Alex, what variety are these? Because I thought these look like something I might want to grow in my garden. And he said, well, let's look at the tag, because he doesn't grow his own. He just buys it at the local greenhouse. Well, lo and behold, he had a black cherry tomato from Chef Jeff's brand of tomatoes that we can get at the local greenhouses here. And I said, Alex, you do not have a black cherry tomato. And I think he was kind of skeptical of me because he was like, are you sure they are black? Well, they were more indigo on the ones that were ripe. And I said, Alex, I got to tell you, I grow these. I know what they look like. And here we are. These are some of my black cherry tomatoes I'm growing this summer. Now, the plant is more compact and dwarf than the one that he had, although it is still an indeterminate plant and grows well, but it's just a compact plant. But these are what the fruits look like when you have black cherry tomatoes. They start out as green. There is no indigo coloring on them. And this one, which is not fully ripe, is getting to where it's just starting to soften, and it will darken a little bit more. So if you're wondering out in your black cherry tomato patch, if you have the right variety, you want to make sure yours do not have indigo on them, because I was wondering